Hey, how you doing? Justin Davis here. So in my post last week, I talked about Facebook and how that system actually works to make money for business, how you can use it to create raving van clients that keep coming back time and time again and refer you to their network. Now, you can see here on screen, I'll just do a quick recap on the system of Facebook and how it actually works for business to generate leads. So what you want to do is get people looking at your content on Facebook, pages, posts, ads and videos. You want them liking your fan page so they can do one of three things. They can contact you directly, they can visit your website or sales funnel, or they can engage with more of your information once they've liked the page so you can build that relationship with them. Now, once they've gone to the website, you can use that either to contact you again, to buy or visit your shop front, to join your database, which then leads into more content, more relationship, and through that you get them liking, sharing, and commenting with their friends, which tips more people back into your Facebook community. And that's really the ultimate aim here, is to create this cycle of massive value information that you can provide. So let's look specifically at where Facebook ads fits into that. So a Facebook ad, I'm sure if you're on Facebook, you've seen them. They can be videos, they can be image ads, they can, in most cases, will have a link directing to a website or other sales funnel. It could direct to another post on Facebook. There's lots of different options there, but essentially what you're trying to do is go and find specific targeted groups of people that are your ideal customers, put a message in front of them that either brings them in as part of your community and starts to build that relationship, or leads directly to a sale or gets them to an event or something like that. So once you drive people through the ad, the other power of this is that people will like, share, comment, and tag their friends because it's on Facebook, it's interesting, they see something, they know they've got a friend that could really use what it is that you're talking about, what you've got to offer. So essentially you actually create your own little viral marketing spiral in there within the Facebook ads as well, which is great, and it's going out to your ideal customers. Referrals like that are absolute gold in a business. So what are the different ways we can go out and target these people? So Facebook targeting has become extraordinarily good at finding out who people are, what they're interested in. Honestly, a lot of people, when they understand exactly what's being collected from them on Facebook, would be really surprised, and some people might be a bit shocked that there is a real profile of you being created with every action that you take. So essentially what happens is every time you like something, you click a link, or whether that's an ad or a friend's post, every time you comment on something, every action you have, Facebook is working out what that action is to do with. So it might be to do with, sports or media or, a particular, actor or actress you're following or something like that. So it creates a profile of certain things that you're interested in. What we can do is use that to our advantage as business owners and entrepreneurs to actually create audiences of our ideal clients and go out and put our message and our information in front of them. So there's 5 different categories here that I've included in terms of the creation of these audiences. Demographics is a key one here, so that's things like age, gender, location, all comes into play when you're creating the audience. The interests of the people, which is what I just talked about in terms of what they've engaged with on Facebook before. Also Facebook groups, so you can target, there's groups of, tens and hundreds of thousands in specific niche markets on Facebook. You can go and search and find those, and they're easily found just through the Facebook search. And you can actually pull all the people from that group into an audience, and you can put your ads in front of them. Something called remarketing to website visitors. Now, I won't explain exactly the technicalities of how this works, but just understand that something you can actually do is you can set up your website so that every time a person comes through your website, Facebook will put them into an audience, which you can then put another ad in front of later. So it's obviously a great way of building that relationship over time. You can also enter an email database, and it will marry up email addresses with Facebook accounts. And you can do something called similar audiences. So Facebook calls them lookalikes. You can create an audience using any of those other strategies I just talked about, any of those 5 yellow buttons, and Facebook will go and create an audience of people just like that for you. So that can actually, in essence, you can create a small group of people you think are your ideal customers. Facebook will use their fancy, clever algorithms, and they'll go and make you a much larger group just like it. Or they might make you a group just like it in another city. So you might have a database in your hometown. You want to get people like that in another town. You can just go and mirror that with the different demographics, which is a really, really powerful tool to have, obviously. So look, I hope you see now how this actually works in a system and understanding the benefit of this and, you know, what can actually be achieved by getting that quick boost, targeting the right sort of people, customers you otherwise may not have been able to get your message in front of. Once you tip them down the line through your Facebook community, you have both the benefit of direct sales, but what you're also doing is widening your social presence and getting people into your system so they can then like, share, comment to their friends and keep this whole funnel going and really snowball that presence to brand you as the expert and the authority in your market. So look, I hope that was useful. Facebook has a lot more information about the specifics of how to actually set up your Facebook ads and how it all works from a technical perspective. Don't want to go into any of that here. I really just wanted you to see the power of it and understand that this is an incredible tool you can use to go and find really hot markets, and you know, in a lot of cases it's not costing you a lot of money. Now, I won't even go into roughly what it costs per person because there's so many different variables involved, but you can be looking at, you know, anything from, you know, a few cents to a few dollars to go and get your message put in front of people or to get an actual specific click through to a lead. So look, I hope that was useful, guys. Go out, test it out, play around with Facebook ads, and yeah, I hope you find it really useful. Cheers.